Meru Senator Mithika Linturi is expected to be presented to court following remarks that he made over the weekend during a public rally in Eldoret. Well, the senator, who was arrested on Sunday, spent the night in police custody at the Kaptembwo Police station in Nakuru. NTV's Ruth Sarmoy also joins us now from Nakuru. Ruth, can you tell us what's the status so far?
Well, Zainab, Meru Senator is yet to be presented in court since morning, and we've been waiting since morning here at the Kaptembwo Police station, where we have been waiting since morning. Just as I said, remember, the senator was arrested yesterday on Sunday in Eldoret, and he was brought to Nakuru before he was later transferred to Nairobi at the Gigiri DCI offices, where he recorded a statement, and then he was brought back to Nakuru last night, where he spent the night, and in the morning when we were arriving at this place, he was expected to be presented to court, and we are joined by one of his lawyers, so he's going to make us understand what is happening right now. Thank you so much for joining us. So what's the update so far?
The update so far is that Senator Mithika Linturi has not been presented before court. He has not been formally charged, and the police have not made an application to retain him further. Under our constitution, Senator Linturi is now under unlawful detention, because as police, you're not allowed to detain someone for more than 24 hours before bringing him to court.
I understand he recorded a statement at DCI yesterday. So when he was brought here at the Kaptembwo Police station, has he been booked? Or what is the status up to date? He
has been booked here at Kaptembwo Police Station. A suspect can be booked in any police station pending his arraigning in court. But the officers here at Kaptembwo Police Station have no power over him. They cannot release him unless they have been directed by the arresting station in Uasin Gishu to release him. So what we are pushing and what we expect that will be done or should be done immediately is that Senator Linturi should be released. The arresting officers in Uasin Gishu, the OCPD and OCS in Uasin Gishu Eldoret should instruct the officers at Kaptembwo Police Station to release him. If they don't release him, they have to go and get the authority of the court today to hold him more and for a specific period of time pending investigation. But as his advocates, we are prepared to oppose that application.
Do we know who ordered the arrest? Because the ODPP directed for investigations to be done and results to be provided on the 14th of this month. So what is happening?
The police force, the National Police Service, has powers to arrest any person who is deemed to have committed an offense on reasonable suspicion. It was proper for him to be arrested yesterday. But what was improper is for him to be arrested when the police were not ready to charge him. And that seems to be the tussle between the DPP and the police. The DPP had expected that after investigation, the police will give him a file and peruse that file and then form an opinion whether the findings by the police will be able to sustain a charge. But the police rushed ahead of time, arrested him, and presented what we are thinking to be a shallowly compiled file to the DPP. And ultimately, the DPP is the officer of the court. The DPP is the one who will struggle with that court. And if he is, in his opinion, what the police officers and investigators have done cannot sustain a charge, he has no reason to charge Linturi. And that is what he has said. Apparently, he's telling them, I don't have sufficient evidence based on what you've given me, so I cannot charge Senator Linturi.
Thank you so much. As you've heard, Zainab, that is one of the lawyers representing Senator Mithika Linturi, and they say they're still waiting for directions from the ODPP, who they say they don't have enough evidence to charge the senator. So we are still following up on this matter, and we'll keep you posted on our subsequent bulletins. Zainab.
Now, Deputy President William Ruto has apologized for the usage of the word madoadoa by the Meru Senator Mithika Linturi, even as the United Democratic Alliance now demands fairness in prosecuting the matter by relevant government agencies. While a statement sent to newsrooms, the UDA Secretary General Veronica Maina says the party welcomes investigations launched by the Director of Public Prosecutions, but insists on more investigations on other politicians who have used the term before. The statement has singled out Nyandarua Governor Francis Kimemia, whom they say has used the word in the recent past, now saying they will furnish the DPP with remarks attributed to other leaders on the same for further investigations to follow. Let's listen in.
And I want to say from Bomet here that that we do not subscribe to any divisive talk. We do not agree with any talk that profiles individuals or groups or communities, because we are a national party that brings all the communities of Kenya together. And let me say, for those who are talking about Senator Linturi made a statement which he regrets, a statement that had inappropriate language. And Senator Linturi has apologized. He has withdrawn the statement, and he has unconditionally apologized to the people of Kenya. And we want to say, going forward, and I want to tell members of my team, the Hustler Nation, that all of us must mind our language. All of us must be careful about what they say, so that we can unite this country, because that is what the Hustler Nation believes in. And let me say, for the avoidance of doubt, charged with making sure that we have a peaceful nation, a peaceful election, that they must apply the law in a manner that does not create two sets of laws for two sets of groups.